roll around it as well. So what we've done is I'll show you what stay there. What we're doing is we're getting, this is the book of knowledge. This is our top, Egyptian top. So what I'm going to do is this. And bring it back here. And it's like a little ritual.
Yeah, alright.
I think maybe we will all do it instead of one person.
Alright,
So
you want me to do it too?
it's kind of like the Celtic, like the King Arthur pentagon. You know, yeah, everyone's got to do it.
Like that.
He's got to do it too. Roger, can you get the book and do that? Come back, stand at your piece, and you just respect the spirit of the thought.
The spirit of the thought.
This is so antiquity. This is such antiquity stuff. I love this. It's so human. Imagine this is the sort of thing they were doing. And then you go back, you walk back, and you place it back. I mean, if we keep doing this, Tim, for like 20 years, imagine, we don't know how it might grow. It's just it's an organic thing. It's just like we read and we discuss and try new things, see what happens. It's so interesting. So what we'll do, we'll just walk around it. Is that's filming?
Yeah, it's going.
Yeah, okay. You can just jog. Yeah. Jog around it. Laces on.
Sorry.
Oh.
Keep going.
Yep. Oh, nice shoes.
Yeah.
They're bright, aren't they? They're bright as your personality, Tim. You can do a few swings into the beginning. Like that.
The idea is to keep looking at
Yeah, that's right, Roger. Exactly. It's like meditation. When you're meditating on your nose, you're looking at the focal point on your nose. You ready to turn around? Go the opposite direction?
Yep.
Go. Same thing. Always look in, but always running around. Keeping about 3 meters distance away from the center, but no more than 5. So between those categories, ready to turn around? Now, when you turn around, stop, then jump. Other way, Rod. Yep, go. You punch into the middle now, Rod. Go a bit quicker, Rod, if you can, a little bit. That's it. Try to keep the distance at the triangle. So there's a triangular sort of a form there as well. Yeah. Ready to stop. Stop. And twist. That's it, go. There we are. Yeah. I think we're pissing off Oo. I don't know whether you've noticed there's a bit of ooing going on.
A bit of what?
A bit of ooing going on.
Ooing? Who's that?
You can hear Oo. He's getting pissed off with us.
What, the guy there? Ah, screw him.
Yeah, exactly. You can tell though.
He's
in his tone of his shouting, he's angry. Too bad.
He can eat shit.
Ready?
Yep.
Go. Now from here, instead of going around, just do it a couple of times. 1, 2, maybe 10, 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go. So 9's a lucky number in Norse mythology. So 9 rings. You know? So
the Lord of the Rings.
Then stop here. Put your left foot forward. Now we're going to do some Chinese stuff. Put your hands forward like that. So the front hand, the leading hand, the left hand goes forward. The right hand is here. Both pushing to the center. Now this is a weird walk. It's kind of like a goose step in Nazism. We don't want to use that word, but it kind of goes this way, right? It pushes off from the back. So you keep it grounded. You can do it like you walk. As long as when you're walking, you stay level to the ground, right? Yeah, he's on his toes. Keep going a bit quicker, Rog. Make sure this triangle's the same. So we're only as strong as our weakest link. So we have to go as slow as Rog, that's okay. We'll have to just make do with that. Yep. That's harder for us because we have to balance on each foot. You can go lower if you want to get a workout with your quads. your hand here, Timbo, could go higher. You can go higher. Or it can go lower, down here. Yep. Then you can move it this way. 1. Yep. 2. Like a wheel. And 3 this way, like a wheel. This way, like a wheel. This way. And then from here, Timbo, or Rog, if you're up, Rog, you can keep doing it if it's too hard. Just keep doing this one. So your left hand is facing to the center. Left hand. Your left hand facing to the center. You can do it this way too, which you're doing. Elbow rounded. So for Tim, you can move like that. You know the Okinawa K-Ray?
Yeah.
Yeah, you basically got it. That's it. So concentrate on the waist as well, because the waist is actually, yeah, that way. So like this one, stop for a moment, look at the center, point to the center this way, put one hand on your stomach here, and the other one facing forward. From here, just respect the begin, respect it. And then go in here, like this. So this is what I'm trying to show you what this one means, right? The idea of that. So it's moving around this direction, right? So respect. And then go like this. This is going to be the weirdest bloody evolution of a group. I'm loving it. I pull out the musical instruments and sing. So that one, it stretches out the hands. So when you're going in here, breathe in. You're lifting it to the heart a little bit up here to your heart. You can feel it because your insides are squashing. They've got to go somewhere, so they go up, right? So from here, elbows in. Bend your knees right down, hop furthest down you can. Keep touching your ribs. Keep contact with yourself. When they're here, like a duck wing, you push out. And as you push out, stick your bum out, like that, and up. Now, that's the movement. That's spinal training as well. Yes. Yep. As you push out, Tim, look up. Like that. So you've got the cerebral spinal thing going. And then from here, stomach, round your back, Timbo, from the lower part of the back. Tuck your chin in here, like a ball. From here, then you push your bum out and you look forward. That straightens the spine in another way. Up. From here. Push out. That's it. And when you push out with your fingers, push your fingers back rather than hooking them in, so push them out. Yes, correct. From India. From Indian. You can hear, Tim, my hands are splayed. They're stretching the muscles of the hand. You right? You right?
A bit tender still.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay, so it's a bit of a click, is it?
It's getting better, I think, but this helps.
Right. When just a mild internal sort of an understanding here of the hands, you can feel, as you feel the hands coming apart, you can feel between arms the stretch. And that stretch, it goes up in other areas as well. So the thought of it is you're breathing in here, like almost like it's a it's not called the esophagus, it's the bronchi. It's the windpipe. What's it called? Bronchus or something? Rod?
Sounds familiar actually.
Windpipe. It's the bronchi, and the alveoli are the little things that suck up the oxygen in the lungs. Or the trachea. The trachea goes down, right? It's the pipe that brings the air into the lungs, the trachea. So this is like an extension to the trachea. You can, your nose and mouth here to here, see? And it pushes outwardly here. You can see the back arc. So and you can feel it from the hands and the feet doing the same. Like when we were monkeys in trees, you know, you'd be going up like this in trees. You'd be grabbing on with your toes in the tree like that. You're going like a sloth, right? It's the same thing. So you're grabbing here with the toes, right? So they're all sucking into something.
And in the ancient times, all the way around the world, that if you look up, you can actually see that the world goes like that. Can you see that sort of dome? It goes this, because actually their world is round, funnily enough, and they've always known that until the medieval Christians kind of screwed it up. When you look around here, you can see that horizon actually is sort of rounded, much like that dome there. And it kind of goes up in circles like this, and here you can see another dome, and you'll see it very clearly on that. No, sorry, on your camera, when you do your camera, you know that roundness? It's the same thing. That thing picks it up perfectly. It exaggerates all that. Yep. So they're thinking upwardly, and through the heaven, the mandate of heaven, it comes down, because the stars were where they got their knowledge. So they'd be following the stars to get to destinations. So they were the heavens. They were the things that gave them the light to see forward, the truth of where they could get new food. And of course, you've got to bring that down to the ground. This is the ground. So that energy is an intellectual mindset, really, because it's all, obviously, it's a metaphor, right? Is that too much? Have I talked too much? You sure? Yeah, not boring. Sure. No.
I got it.
Okay, we'll just keep doing this then.
Yep.
Yeah. We might do a yoga one. Go a bit quicker, Rog. Right. So if you go from here, now stop, put your right leg, your knees in like this, and then just out this way. Yeah, that's it. And turn your body too, Tim. So you still got your left foot forward. So when you go from here, your left foot's still forward, but you're facing that direction. You can do this as well if you want to. It helps if it's just a different. Yeah. Extend or come in this way. It doesn't matter. But here's some other ancient forms, right? From here, step out here. We go into yoga. Twist the hands. And from here, coming down into here. And from here up. You have done. From here, so the right hand towards the center, the left hand here, towards the center, out. Right? And then back to yoga on the other direction, on the other side. Up. And then you go up this way. Yep. Now this is what I was talking about. Keep that movement. I've written it in the book, Timbo. Okay. I've written it in the book that when we do, whoops.
Yeah, it's okay. It's perfect. Funny enough, it's like perfectly.
Is it?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the music stands up.
Yeah. Combinative movement, I call it, not combative, combinative. So it's combined movement, right? Combined movement, jumping or elbowing, you can skip whatever you want to do as long as you're off the ground. Feet, that's the ground, what we're doing there, the very feet, sticking to the ground, and the groundwork rolling, and the Brazilian jiu-jitsu stuff, slowly, and you do it at speed, slow, medium, fast. Successful movement is complete. Extend movement to the end, like a complete yoga stretch out. So every movement. So if you've got to go slow, you can do it quickly, it doesn't really matter, but to train the mind at that end point. If you're going to go like this, you could focus on the toe, extend it as far as it goes, and this one up. But twist the mind, twist the spine up. And this one can twist here as well, down, and extend it up. That's a complete movement. You can, if you've got the ability, look up and back, so you're stretching it back up as well, and that's an even more complete movement. Yeah, and then you change that then to the other side. You keep your fingers up, you complete that movement again, make sure the toes up, look up, spine, and then up. And if you're doing it, yeah, complete the movement here, up, I'm sucking the stomach in. So every movement counts. Every movement kinesthetically counts. Then down, the pelvis here, rolling in. And you can move into another position. We've done this one before. Here, go down as low as you can with your knees, sticking out, stretch. Push your bum out, look up, look forward. And that is another complete movement. You always don't shorten them. This sort of, unless you're doing it deliberately to warm up or something, you complete that movement. Whatever, however, as long as you know what you're doing, it's the thought that counts. If you deliberately are limp and you want that, that's okay. But how are you going to focus the mind at that end result, whatever that end result might be? And that's a discipline. That trains the brain to focus, you know, on something quite strongly. Should we do something else? Do you want to just do some mucking around in a little circle? Just make it up. Make it up. Yep, make it up. Yep. Yes. Always looking for that focal point. It's in the middle, looking towards the focal point. Always at the end, focusing on that point. Oh. Yeah, look. Oh, that's tiring. You always have to discipline of some kind. Even if you at the end, something that sort of is like a it's punctuation. If you're doing poetry, that you have to be punctual. There are definitives during the poetic literature, and the end is a full stop. So this is just a full stop, and then up. You know, it's just a common respect to what you're doing. So when you're doing whatever, yeah. Okay, should we do something different? You're recording that, of course. Yeah, awesome. Now, that'll be interesting, Timbo. Should we do something different, something a bit more linear? We'll do the just boxing, the one we've done. So jab, left, right. Jab, right, jab again. Do you want to be in a triangle? Yeah, no, you've done this plenty of times before. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Left. Oh, sorry, that's a cross, and then roll. Yep. Jab, roll. If you're game enough, just do it on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Hang on, we should go to roll this one. Roll, and then the right. Yeah, so you're rolling, when you go down, you're rolling to your left this way, up, and then hook. It's a bit different. It just gets your brain working on the other side. Yep. Yeah, not wind back, so straight. It's this one, Tim. Actually, this will train just that. So this one, actually, this part here. It's this part here that counts. This bit here that counts. That's a bit that actually is a bit that only goes around. It's the same movement. It gives you that feeling that, yeah. So all these things are linked. You haven't done any yoga yet. You do yoga around the thing.
Yeah, sure. Because then you've got a better vision.
Yeah. If you do everything in a triangle, it'll catch everything.
The other thing I think about the 3, try to keep the distance the same between 3. So if it's triangle,
So about 3 metres away.
Yeah, about 3 metres away. We're probably a bit far. I think 3 metres.
Well, you can go closer.
I think 3. Wouldn't you think say 3 is about there?
Yeah.
Yeah, about there.
That's about right.
All right. So you do this. Now you can come up with your own ideas, right?
Yep.
Because this is not fluent yet, so I feel a bit stressed about it actually. So that like the King's Court and up, and then you can do. I think we'll face towards there.
Yep.
So you do that one that I showed you before, the one where you sort of come out, come up, twist your hands up like this, Timbo. Focus on see where your stand goes up to the sky.
Yeah.
Draw a line with your eyes up to the sky there. Up. You right? You okay? Don't hurt yourself. And then go to the other side. Look up, Tim, look up. Always complete it, Timbo. You always complete it. Complete it. That's the full stop. You never finish a sentence without sort of halfway writing a word. I've never done that before, have you?
Oh,
You could try.
we're never good at English.
Right. Better at Greek.
No, what? Australian English.
Australian English. Yeah, we'll sit on the floor. Looking into it. Lift your bum up. Shit, I'm tired now. And if you can, the idea, guys, is to jump through. So, I can't do it, but yeah. Oh, fuck. Not there yet. And then back down. See your arms out. Come up. Do the thing with it, the grasshopper. Down again. This one. Grasshopper. Up. And then you can make it up. Do the shingy thing so we can go from here, up, down, do this one. Rog, remember? Yeah? Tim, that's good. Step forward, Rog. Left foot, Rog. Left foot, Rog. Yep, keep your arms in here like pulling rope. Both of them up, Rog. Both of them up, to here. Open your hands, pulling down to here. That's good, Timbo. Try to relax your shoulders a bit, Timbo. Yes. Then do it again. So grabbing something from the front, like you're drawing energy in from your camera. This is a metaverse. Fuck, this is brilliant. I swear something spiritual is happening in actual technology. Look into the metaverse and pull in the Dementor. You know, in Harry Potter, the Dementor. The Dementor.
Foul beasts of all kind.
Yeah, Dementor. And follow through. Come up here to keep your balance. Yep. And here. Right arm comes up this time, Timbo. Rog, looking to the centre all the time. We're going straight in to the centre, Rog. This time we're not circling around, we're going straight into the centre. Keep your hands open to the top. Open your hands. No, look to the centre, Rog. Where's the centre of the stand, man? Stand. Look into the stand. So your foot's facing into the stand. Right foot this time, facing into the stand. Yeah, that's right. So palms up, right. Pull down with your left hand, and the right hand pushes forward. Keep your back straight. Keep most of the weight on your back leg here. That's a Trinity position. From here, drawing from the metaverse, and then pushing out into the metaverse. I love this fucking geeky shit, man. bring on autism any day, man. Fucking boring world the others are living in. It's brilliant. And then pulling it down that way into the metaverse. Straighten your hand. Make sure the elbow sort of rolls downward. Look into the center, Roger. Look to the music stand. Yeah. One more. Twist your front foot out. Twist your front foot out. Yep. Then coming up. Yeah. Then up here. Put your left foot forward.
Right foot.
Your right foot forward. Yep. Right hand up, slides along. Now keep it there, Rog. Keep it there. Now keep it out. The other one follows. Open up, pulling the metaverse into you and pushing the metaverse away. Then from here you can. There you go. That's enough. That's a lot to take in. So you basically you're making up movements into the metaverse, and then the spirits of the. I'm gonna fucking sound like a Looney Tunes. I love this Looney Tunes shit. You know, it's because it's not fact. It's not a fact. It's kind of there. Do you know what I mean? It's an abstraction. It's not. It's a delusion to think that there's a metaverse, right? Really. I mean, Zuckerberg's mad. He's a schizophrenic. But you know, metaphorically speaking, there is one, right? Yep. So you're going inward. You can do the boxing inward. You can do crosswork in. And then you can pull around. You could crosswork out. Turn around as you wish. So if you want to turn around, you can turn around practicing this way. And then with arm movements, turning around this way. If you watch Xuanzang, you know, Journey to the West, right? Those dragons that monkey goes, Sun Wukong goes for, that's the dragon step. That's it. It's, you know how they turn around? These sorts of movements, and you can feel it. It's like a whirlwind. You know, talking about whirlwinds in the journey. It's the same sort of dance form. And then you can just add the, you know, Western kicking, boxing into the center. Yep. kicking. That. Could go this way. Yeah. Rolling into the center, headstand, handstand. Yep. Do whatever you want. Groundwork. Put some groundwork into it. Nice work. Don't brace your head though, Tim. That neck is fragile. You can cricket easy. It's okay, but you don't want to have weeks off. Okay? Yeah. Did you push it? You alright?
Yeah, no, it's the head's actually stronger than the back of the moment.
Is it? So you can use these movements inwards. Bring the back leg in. Yeah. You want stretch it to focus there. Put one arm up in the air this way. Keep your legs straight. Make sure you always finish the move. Always finish the movement. So if you have to slow down, do it properly. And then this one, looking into the center, up, roll into the center. Roger, rolling into the center. Okay, then you can roll back. Okay, from the center, jumping up. You can jump there. Yeah. So this one, it's like, you know, boxing. You've got the boxing video. Same thing. Over here. That one. Here.